Hello, everyone, and welcome to the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. So, this game dropped out of nowhere today. And I figured, it's free? Why the hell not? I could go for some stupid fun, so let's do let's do it. Whew. Made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. Sign my name here. Okay, that's just how it is. Okay, that's my name. Doc, did I spell that right? Yep. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Dining car. Uh-oh, am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Doc, shake it off. Slap. Doc, did I, just see you hitting yourself? Oh, you're the conductor. Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Oh, quite all right myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Oh no, is this his last trip before retirement? Is everything all right? Well, truth be told, not really. Yay! Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Oh, okay, he's gonna die. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. See why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory? You can open the inventory anytime to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. Menu. The Mirage Express dining menu features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. So I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Cordon bleu. Ding ding ding. Glad you can read the menu, okay? You're gonna die. I'm so sorry. A little about the vessel. This is the state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. Hold on a sec. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I'll make you proud, sir. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard. Amy? Tails. Wow, this train is incredible! What fascinating tech! Vector. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. Amy. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. Rouge. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Knuckles. Calm down there, Rouge. Rouge, did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Doc. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? I'm not gonna do that voice. Rightio, friend. Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Doc, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with, and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it. Okay, might as well work right to left. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? She's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. May not actually be the best at judging character. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. Blaze. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? Separate dimension, actually. Separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Did I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? Shadow. Here. Thank you. Everything is in order. Seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? You sell gift bags here. Oh, no, sadly. No, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. Stare. So cold. Doc, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Doesn't love a good bargain. And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Oh, God! Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along for you, miss. Oh, how fun! Thank you! Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Something amiss, sir? Seem to have, misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. Not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry, we'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. That would be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Could we please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. Calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. Study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. You cling onto walls? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Yummy, don't mind if I do. Doc, those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure Doc only gets one of those if they ask. Did the arm just kinda nod? Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good try, young buck. Train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Crap. Those snacks look really tasty, too. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst. But my kids swore you would swoop in eventually. And you did! I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay in our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. Can I get your ticket, young'un? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way, I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Be nervous, you're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Hahaha, absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Howdy, could I please get your ticket? No. I think that's a ticket? I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. What's sticking out of the napkin holder? Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. Let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket? Find anything yet? Well, we just might have what you need. Doc, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? So sad to see a ticket alone and confused like this. We'll return it. I have faith. Oh, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. Really worried you kicked me out and I missed the murder mystery. Oh, old Doc here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. That's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. Remember our promise, yeah? We'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. Train? Assist Doc if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. Don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Doc here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intention. Now on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course! Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you're a ship captain and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon. And Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio the poet, both found in the library. Hear that, Espio? We get to hang out together. Why is a butcher in the library? And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something? Shadow is the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. Last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yep. I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than alright, you can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. What? Tails isn't on the map. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map. Manage your inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train, use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. This is so exciting. A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling. I have goosebumps. Same. Isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. You know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flickie that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this kinda sounds fun. I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Huh? Trains started moving. It's so fast. Grab onto something. What's going on? I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. No. You're both awake. Yeah. Seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. Seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. Should go check on the others. Doc, could you get the door? Of course. Seems the door's blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. She doesn't have it. I'll search over here. I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. You think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? If we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. A cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Well, Sonic really is as fast as they say. He was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. Shelf blocking your exit is currently not budging. Hey Doc, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. Nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out. On a train? I'll keep looking. Find any clues yet? Okay. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little more first? Gotta be another way out of here. What's this, a rod? Tip is broken. Looks to have originally been attached to something. Not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. I think we found enough clues. Go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? Oh, this music. This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Oh, a handle. I don't think you were sitting idly while Doc and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Hmm? Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. Proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet. What, some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Okay, Tails, what now? Now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? Now I have to explain myself? Well, you see, well... When I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Oh, whoops. Fuck. Sure, this shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me, on a train this well kept, that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? What is that, a stick? Truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, like let's say, a hammer. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. Handle to your hammer snapped right off. As you both said, I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. Figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. He does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. One of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Let's tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you! According to my calculations, you hit the shelf right here. It should do the trick. Alright, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible! We did it! We're free! Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Oh boy. Wait, is that? Can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait, I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Eh, buddy. Can't. Oof. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? He actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic! Oh no. Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Doc. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? These guests are incredibly renowned. It means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Doc, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. Hey, Razana. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. Keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Saloon car. Whoa, look at this place. All this music. Hey, Tails, where are you? Doc, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. What if Sonic is actually hurt? Laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about. Promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. Making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now if I ever need a snack, you've got me. There. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? Last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Ye varmints. What are y'all doing in my saloon? Trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope. I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something. But why take it out on us? No better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Doc, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues, then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Robotic arms here are really helpful. What's the arm doing to my hair? Mixed it up a bit. That's incredible. The artwork for this game is pretty good. The handful of poses they have for each of them are really, really good. Tails is just dead-eyed stare. What interesting tech. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Do we think think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches. Could have done that. Tails' little mouth hair, it's great. What are you two looking at me for? Smashed arcade added to your inventory. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. Oh wait, if this is a saloon, is there a spittoon? Is there a spittoon? Kind of bland. Huh, seems like someone licked all the salt off them. What? Or maybe they're just unsalted? Who would have unsalted nuts? Something's always in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one is empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. Only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. As they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Ha ha! I think Tails is ignoring me. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Almond Chow. Hate to see them like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. Breathtaking views. This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. What? I'll never understand this friend group. Doc, this is interesting. What is? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty. Doc, this one has lipstick on the rim. Not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Used cups are added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. So, Rouge or Blaze must have been in here then. I don't remember who was wearing lipstick. Probably Rouge, just a guess. If anyone. Howdy, partners! Yeah, our cast of characters for this game, we've got Sonic, who has just been tragically murdered. Tails is with us. Amy is off doing whatever. Oh, that's the conductor. Okay. We've got Espio as a poet, Vector as a butcher. Rouge is a business tycoon, and Blaze is a titan of industry. And Shadow is a mechanic, I think? I forget exactly what his role was. Thought I told you to leave me alone. Please don't beat me up. No promises. Knuckles, would you ever fight me? No, you bruise too easily. Wouldn't be fun. I bruise easily too. Guess I wouldn't be fun to fight either. No, I'd fight you. Sorry, Doc. I wish you luck. You're not actually going to fight me, right? What now? Like your hat? He's embarrassed. Knuckles, are you blushing? Said, leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Would adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave! Can I take your order? Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, you'll let me know, won't you? Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? Doc, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it. Yeah, you're Rizana, your comment about him looking like the Archie Comics Knuckles. That was my thought, too. Alright. Knuckles, Doc and I need to determine what you were doing the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. Huh? It is? We have evidence, too. Do? Doc, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Yeah, it's gotta be that. Arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? Dockstream gear. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because the arcade cabinet is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damage is from punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine. But why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it. Doc, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. I kind of want to purposely fail this one just to watch my character get beat up. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores! I'm pulling it up now. Oh, Vector has one more. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. Tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. Pictures beginning to be painted here. Competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. Vector beats you. And in frustration, you destroy the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here, now. You have nothing. Zilch, nada. Now leave you two. Quick, Doc, let's try this again. Now, Doc, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? No! Thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. But you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. I wasn't... Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. As you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. Trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. That's my story, and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. This friend group has a lot of pride issues. That explains one of the used cups. What of the cup with the lipstick mark? Yeah, Rouge. Rouge was in here too. Huh? It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. Searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, and left. Noxious, that one. You offered her a drink, apparently? Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list. Doesn't make sense. Doc, you take a look one more time? Not a name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Oh, it's Shadow. All the other names have a food theme, but this one... Who here goes by Ultim? May not know, Doc, but there is someone here that goes by the title, The Ultimate Life Form. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. Hottest the game was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Ooh, a key. Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone. Then he left. Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. When Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. Right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? Don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. Library's the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Doc. Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dog. Doc! Coming. Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. Onwards. Aw, hang in there, a little Chow motivational poster. Library car. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, Espino and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Want to join us in finding clues? Flattered, but at the pace you two are going, Sonic's murderer will never get found. Oh, she's confident. She must have something up her sleeve. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry. Starved! I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. I'm Espio, the poet. Poetry, a resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspective with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, Teardrops in the spring, can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee. That it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Doc and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and SPO to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rouge? He happened to see our lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went and searched the saloon car. Came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. What she found? She'd obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up a Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him, then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or SPO couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around, and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Our alibis seem solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if SBO was actually in the library car reading. Tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. This little Chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. Tails' eyes. God damn it. It's beautiful. This Chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right? Ooh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh. Doc, look at this. There's a couple maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map. Take this brochure about a cave too. Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Yeah, that's fair. But he shares my fondness for caves. Chaos Cola. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. Sonic needs me, no time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a peek wouldn't hurt. Scavenging through all the book titles excitedly, like a kid in a candy shop. In this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, with this one. Mirage Express Manual. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Make a note of this. An exhaustive manual of the Mirage Express's many features and capabilities doesn't seem to mention how to drive the train, which would have been neat. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. Sadly, have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up, but Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. Spines are creasing. They're opening too far. It feels empathy for everything. What's this bright red book? Yuck, this reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. May not be wrong. Globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. A lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. The group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Something's always hiding in the trash. Let's check there. Ooh, I'm the trash man. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something there. Doc, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm all right. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. Really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay, these trash bins hide a secret. Sure of it. Doc, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Is that supposed to be a compliment? Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. Chairs are very comfy, so plush. Put me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Doc, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Oh, poor thing, that arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. Shadow left the library car. He locked this door on his way out. Gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened. Bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Okay, it's just that again. Can I take your order? Oh yes, please, I'm starved. Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. Why would you show the menu to me? Come on, Doc, why would you tease him like that? Or I thought I could trust you. You've made a fool of me. Look, Doc, you've made him a fool. Come on, Doc, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah. Move things over, but at what cost? So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? Not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Doc and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. And that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. Must have been a good read. What was the book? Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Doc, could you help me out? Alright, Doc. What book do we think Espio may have been reading? A manual? I think Espio was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Oh, we're 4 wide now. No! We're both grasping. I knew it. We got this, Doc. Let's try again. Okay, that's a lot better. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio. Hey, now, I won't have any of you insulting my pal like that. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, Espio. A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Doc, if you don't mind. You ask Espio some questions about the manual, flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz Espio about the manual to prove he read it. What page should I quiz him on? Page 362. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterward. Remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself, though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. Robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like Espio aced that question. Doc, hit him with another one. 89. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds and you will be charged, and no show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. The person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Doc. Let's see if Espio can go 3 for 3. Page should I pick last? 56. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system Works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Totally. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. Poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. Clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. Answering all my questions so calmly, that's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. We have evidence to back it up. Doc? He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Doc, think. You should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SBO reading. But what? Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell what this has to do with anything. We're up, Doc. Let's get our argument together. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Rocks are natural gamers. SPO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car. SPO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. There's absolutely no way Shadow and SPO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see... Sense SPO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. If you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then, at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? How would SPO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SPO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Doc. One that I would love for SPO to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. Must avenge my friend's death. So I'll ask you again, SPO. Weren't there for Shadow to see reading? How did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Is SPO simply sitting reading? Or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning and... Doc, my favorite and beloved employee, please, protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. Fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails, I have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen one another? Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. Damn it. The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another, a straight path. Shadow walked down the straight path. There's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow to not see him? Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I could second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. Confirms it then. See? Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot, because a bookcase is in the way. No way Shadow could have seen Espio, or vice versa. A lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. That's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio. Give him heck. And if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. Really doing this. Come on, Doc, let's see what's next. Coming. May the breeze drift you towards success. A one-sentence poem for you. Are italics enough to qualify as a poem? Sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. High time you told us why. My. Talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you brought the Microwave Master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé Chow egg. Blaze just seems so done with it. Wow, that does sound extravagant. Please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. You wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train for clues. Train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé Chow egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? Found the train's blueprints in the library car. Safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. Train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé Chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So, you want us to help you steal the Fabergé Chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lower card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Doc, do you have an opinion on this? It's time for a 5-finger discount. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Doc are in... Okay, let's get that Fabergé Chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now, we must plan. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé Chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we hack the guard, bribe the guard, distract the guard? Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Doc, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. I'm gonna be in a casino. My poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? I think Blaze doing it would be funny. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice was so stoic. Chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Push a bunch of poker chips to the floor. Causing a ruckus. I like it a lot. That'll get the guard's attention for sure. Let's move forward. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Pick their pocket, of course. Snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. Card obtained. We need to get Blaze out of there. Doc, what's your plan? Oh, I feel like this is going to be the best option. Pretend you're Blaze's spouse. Then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What? Well, you dress far too plain. You would need a complete refashioning immediately. You know what? Maybe we should try something else. Interesting. You give up far too easily as well. We'd have to work on your fortitude. Instead, we'll try something else. Card obtained. We need to get Blaze out of there. Doc, what's your plan? Push the security guard over. Still not comfortable with any violence here. A little push. The Chow's low to the ground. It won't hurt them. But if they start crying, it'd bring unwanted attention to us. Why is someone who cries so easily a security guard? Decent point. Let's think of something else. Okay. Say there's a drink without a coaster. Absolutely vile. You'd think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately. I'm sure of it. Great, and with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. Just like that, we all make it in the elevator. Inside, we... Sing victory a cappella. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? All these pictures. Tie them into one big knot. My shoes don't have laces. Does anyone here know how to tie a knot? Yes. Well, no. I can't, but I gotta sing a little song while I do it. Yay! I'm gonna step in here and veto this. Let's think of something else. Guess someone didn't want to hear my song. That Tails disable them. To be able to disengage them, I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Pretend there's nothing wrong. Tails managed to do it. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is... That's it! That's the answer. This plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. Oh, so we're just skipping through it. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter, now we claim our real prize. Alright, we have the save code right here on these blueprints. Claim our Fabergé Chow egg. Hee. What could they possibly be storing in all these? This is the casino car. I suppose it's all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings too? Rings? We find those lying about in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? Right. We gotta find the safe with the Fabergé Chow egg inside. No questions. It's gotta be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. Oh, wow. It's here. I have it. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. Can't be so hasty. Truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. Open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Tick, tick, tick. That's a time bomb. Uh-oh. Rouge, no one lived to tell the egg's secret, because each egg is a bomb. I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispense of that egg now. Dispose of it. Dispose of it after all our hard work? Rouge! Fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with the bomb? Ah! Throw it and lock it in the safe. Rock the egg to sleep. Do you think the egg is just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? I was always mad at the idea guy. I blazed the egg on fire. Call me crazy, but perhaps explosives and fire shouldn't mix. You don't think fire would neutralize the blast? You just like to say things, don't you, Doc? Maybe? Let it finish ticking and see what happens. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Doc. That is our goal. Listen, I get that. But what if the egg isn't a bomb? Huh? Wait, that's right. Doc, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Put it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just... Espio did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as Fabergé Chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor. He surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait. See what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. Yeah, get opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Whew. My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. Look what's inside. Wow, look at that sparkle, and it's so heavy, too. Final secret to the Fabergé chow egg. The chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? I must admit, it is stunning. He said no one lived to tell the Fabergé chow egg's secret. I wonder why, if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them? As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend okay. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again. Now Rouge. Rouge? Completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What? What is it, darling? About those blueprints, now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? While I appreciate your assistance, it's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. Can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. You have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. Passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. We also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. Door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Doc. Let's head out. Gotcha. Mystery continues. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Can I take your order? Can I interest you to anything on the menu? I'm content for now, thank you. The whole maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite. Yeah, I was nervous myself. You could tell, you sweat out of your uniform pretty often. Yeah, you're a very, animated person. Wow. Your alibi? You think you could go over your alibi again for us, Blaze? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure, we left the dining car and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé chow egg. We walked to talk to the casino car, where we then went our separate ways. Scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. Gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. You have any sort of proof you were here playing slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash out voucher. Take a look. It's here. 14,000 credits? That's an enormous payout. How did you... Just naturally lucky, I suppose. That smirk. She's so self-aware. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime. And Tails, you tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Of course, can do. Capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. Can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile. Thanks again for your help earlier. Now what can I do for you, darlings? You hungry? What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to pass. Not a problem, just let me know if you need something later. Sure, if I need a bag of chips, I'll holler. Did I give the slot machine a try? Yeah. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Yes. Big money, big money. I lost. No. I respect your restraint. Thanks. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around it, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Well, want to play blackjack? I don't know how to play that. I don't know how to play either. Doc, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. Ready to get going? Find Shadow. Let's do it. Gel Band. Now is as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. Hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. Let's see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. Not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. Appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Doc. Seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Doc. Doc, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Open the wardrobe, fine. Alright, watch a pro. All this dust, you opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Tails, do you see this? Pull string. Doc. What? It's got to activate something. What the? The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. Curious, this must mean something big. It's the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. Don't believe it. Shh. Look back through the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passage. Glad you two finally caught up. Surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. And thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. I hear sharing is caring. No, wait, journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, then I'll be ready. I'm curious what it is. She seems confident. Hold you to it. Can I take your order? I'm not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, I'll get full on dinner and can't have any cake. We have priorities. I respect that. It just makes sense. Another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Tell it to do something? Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. The robotic arm, can you give me a high five? Doesn't seem to be listening to you. But I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. Give us a jam. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. Hmm. Keyring? Must be Shadows, the locksmith. That's right, he's a locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Seems a printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic singing a song. Well, this printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge is a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. Shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Tails? No. Tails? I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Doc, and you've been disappointed every time. Going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Doc? There's always something in the trash bin! Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. Always success if you check the trash bin. I think we found enough clues. Go interrogate Shadow. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. Stay. So cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. Doc, we certainly will not. Shadow, we have questions for you. Please get out, I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car. Sonic was stationed. This door, right here in the lounge car, is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. Do you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Your conjecture. You all, get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims that they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Logic sound, though, was Shadow trapping Sonic? Oh, hold on. I gotta sneeze. Sneeze coming. I'm okay. I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic. And how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Doc and I can explain the car change, however. Doc, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? Okay, just get my thoughts in order. No! Damn it. thought I had it. Give it another try. Doc and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? Secret passage? Someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrive at the dining car. Excellent work, Doc. This adjusts my theory a bit. Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. A game theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car. Then how did SBO and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Doc, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, SBO and Vector didn't see Shadow because I believe SBO was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. SBO reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for SBO, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like I'd believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for SBO, huh? You must know I needed to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps. Doc and I could further validate Shadow's claims. Do what? Doc, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? That feels good. Gotta get my thoughts in order. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that key ring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give SBO and Vector. No way! Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. Amy looks pissed. Let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car. And what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? He's right. The theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Doc and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why did they keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Huh? Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet. But that's okay, just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Doc? Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. You know, Shadow walked through every train car, locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. Right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow wanted to keep us away. Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Doc. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare. Doc, show me evidence. Uh-huh. Shadow was trying to keep me away. Prove it. You've been so thorough, or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. I also think Shadow was trying to keep just Amy away. Why? What evidence shows bleh, what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? That feels right. Whew. Organize my thoughts. Oh boy. Went rooting through the trash. Huh? What is that? Found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website. Hell, don't! This is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey? The band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. All the members have B after their name? Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. Turnout of the Hot Honey's band tickets website exists because Shadow was buying tickets for. Shadow's a big Hot Honey fan. Leave now. I don't know what kind of music Shadow listens to, but it's obviously not this. So Shadow must be buying tickets as a birthday gift for Amy. What? Shadow? Is this true? Trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? Done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow? I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. I'm logging onto the website. Did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. Not fantastic with computers, admittedly. Can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. Probably our fault there. Yeah, sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. Concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely, I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. Didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here, somehow. Because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. Plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. Should have guessed, it's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you to... How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. I can't wait, the show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. Hold on. My credibility as a journalist reporter, down the drain. Amy, I am curious. What is the source for your, big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. Credibility may be shot, but my principles stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. I'm more than happy to have you both. Doc, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. Pieces are coming together. Full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on then, let's do it. So did the conductor kill Sonic? Ready to go to the conductor car? Let's go. It's now or never. Really sort out my evidence before I continue. My short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor? It's odd, I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. This fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? Cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. Satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Robot armor's been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? Confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, aye, sir. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information in advertisements. They're nice. The picture's really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though. The high-quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. What's this? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. Huh? That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Oh, a passenger. I think we found enough clues. Talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Didn't realize his robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. They teach you how to drive it? Oh no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. True. Drive this train flawlessly. Aw, guys. Event. It's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the tails. Right. Doc? Ugh. A microphone. We could talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Start beatboxing. Doc, why are you reaching for the mic? Just offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Doc. Thank you for sharing. Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? High time we named a suspect. What do you think, Doc? Ready to solve this case? Yep. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Everyone. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Doc. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Huh? Vector? Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? I'll still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself, the amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms, count me in. So glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime? Yeah, that'd be fun too. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? Huh? Ah! He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. This really have been one of us. There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again. Oh god, the half shrouded in shadow. Which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. Thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. Going to figure out exactly what happened in this room. Punish the one responsible. Sonic, he was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. Must take down the murderer. Tails, Doc, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? I actually don't know. I was gonna assume it was the conductor. Amy. That can't be right. Neither Tails or I could be the murderer. Alright, let me pick again. Who in this room? Just got to the bottom of his motivation, remember? Shadow was locking on the K. I don't see it. Care to explain your reasoning? Oh, well, when I put on the spot like this, it's hard to explain. Maybe I'll pick someone else. Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic. Oh right, Espio wasn't in the library car, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Doc, could you fill everyone in? What do we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? Hidden passage. Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. Feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, that would put him in the car just before this one. We have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all of your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? True, you didn't miss a question. But I think Doc and I can explain that too. Doc? How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? A ninja like him speed reads. Espio is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it. Just guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know. It is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car, where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would Espio have even known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. Doc and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Doc? Who has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? Told us see something later. Oh. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to your inventory. This right here is the blueprint of the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Doc, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen those blueprints? Espio swiped them from the conductor. The code included with these blueprints I thought was odd. The code is classified information, but these blueprints have belonged to the conductor? That makes a lot of sense, actually. I remember the conductor pulling blueprints out to show me something during my interview. Espio could have swiped the blueprints, found out about the passage, and then stuffed them somewhere. To think of it, I did discover the blueprints in the library car. No way! In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Doc and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm not sure how much harm Espio caused Sonic. Doc and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? And now to form my argument. I'm focused. You're close, Doc. What would Sonic do? Oh no! It's okay, let me try again. That's just unfair. This blow dart was found here, in the conductor room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Oh, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. More banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic at the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Shoot, that's a good point. Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. With the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Doc and I know another way it could have been done. We do? Piece of evidence we need to take a closer look at. I don't think this is the right direction. Right, now what? Okay, look at the blueprints again. We're getting closer. Think, Doc, think! Alright, let's take a look. Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car. What route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. Oh. Huh? I didn't even see that area. That's some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it. Through the vent over there? The vent, of course! That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word! There is a path back there, and a track. Track? Huh? Track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying you somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Espio's right, this is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. On earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Now to think about my argument. Dude, stop. You can do this. God damn it. Ah, no. I'll try this again. God damn it. God, oh boy. Fuck me. Fuck me. God damn. Ah! Jeez, so many tries. God! Ah, I was doing so well. Mm. Ah, God damn it! Okay. Finally! Jesus Christ. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly, a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Michael said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from a blow dart, carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Hold on, I need a drink. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? Oh! You can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory tales, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SPO yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SPO. Who received that information? Yeah, that was Amy. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. SPO lied to me. SPO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic, but we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SPO? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SPO. What? The evidence might not be our type, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? Yeah. And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car. Lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. It was you, SPO. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic! Hey guys. Sonic, you're okay! Sonic, just as we solved the mystery. SPO was the murderer. Right. SPO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. Blow dart, though? Really? Non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. Oh, wait, there's something important. SPO left me there. Something important? Need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. Flicky, the tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. Conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They, certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting on my shoulder. It was the blow dart from SPO. SPO left. Lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. Spin dashed right through the robot arms, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. Shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. See? Use this blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff. What is that? It says use this blow dart on Sonic station in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who? Or what? Doc, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed SPO the blow dart? Train itself. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture for a good while. Well, I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced this train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Rain! Come out and show yourself! Amy, my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it! Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Wow, there's got to be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? What did you two do? That the conductor? Here, I could get him down. Don't touch him. Ah! Is the train talking? Of course I could talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails, like we always planned. What are you... Enough. Train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. One of these buttons turns the train off. Whoa. Sonic? Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! Whoa. No, no! I can't keep my footing. Ah! Ah! A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. Ah! I had Tails. Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. Where's everyone else? Great question. But for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog? Asking about me? Doing amazing. Wow, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. I might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Oh man, what's wrong? The windows are all covered up now. I never got to look at the pretty views. Amy was saying the train sights couldn't be beat. I was excited. After all we've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit. That'd be great, as I still don't know where my wallet is. The doctor and I found Vector's ticket in this napkin holder. What was his ticket doing here? Maybe he confused a napkin for his ticket and his ticket for a napkin? Hope his ticket didn't have a ketchup stain. Hey, one of those robotic arms are here too. Ow, it swiped at me. Best to leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. Gotta get out of here before that arm swipes at us again. Oh, what a mess in here. With the robot arms going rogue, I wonder who'll have to pick all this up. Look at all this salt that's spilled. No wonder you're having bad luck. Quick, pick some up and toss it over your shoulder. Okay. Bits of salt and there, over the shoulder. Perfect. I can already tell our luck is turning around. Yeah, I guess you're right. Why do I actually feel calmer? The yellow glow is chilling. Missed when it was just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. Got some nerve showing up here, egghead. Oh, you spiky blue pest. Seems you finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. You own the train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Yeah, ignoring that, certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. You not know this was happening? Heavens, no. I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. This confirms that the train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You are on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. Ah! The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever. But a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, you done blabbering, Doc. You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation. Being made by Eggman is no doubt powerful. Not to mention we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. The whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? Could have done more. Am I at fault here? I couldn't keep anyone safe. Hey. I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry, I get it. Road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. When negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you link kind of guy. Leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe. Okay. Gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. Doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? And what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through it head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Wow, with one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Let's do it. That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. Fill the conductor car to end this mystery. Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. My last adventure, maxing out my ring count, gave me an extra boost of speed. If I could grab enough rings, it should be fast enough to bust through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this. Ah, just enough. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. Gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. God damn it. Fuck. Okay. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. Our reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. Sonic! It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. Gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Whoops. I forgot the spacebar was jump. God damn it. Hey. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more. Let's go. Sonic! Sonic, you're here! Yeah, this is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right, I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me! I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land. And probably another Death Egg. Don't teleport us to the future. Teleport you all... Oh! To the future when I've already ruled the planet. Sure, I'll do that. Whatever. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. A wish? Oh, you mean the bounty. I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. Ah, that Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? What do you mean, the conductor? Retiring, you just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Conductor, you promised me. You promised. Let him speak. Unhand him. Green, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. Getting old. Tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? Ugh. Oh, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. Shh. You have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Oh. Oh, whoops. Fuck. Flicky? This is just like the lore card, where my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. But this really is a badnik. Stakes rise every second, huh? Gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. No. No. Shit. Oh, just got it. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? Oh, Jesus, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, let's restart that. Ah! Oh boy, that didn't. God. This has got to be the final one, right? Yeah, that wasn't gonna work. Ah, god damn it, I jumped again. Oh. Oh, god damn it. That was my own fault. No. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck! My instinct is just to jump. No, fuck me. Fuck. Fuck me. God damn it. I'm so close. Fuck me. I get hit one too many times. I hate it. Okay, finally. No, 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 no. I'll grab the flicky. Huh? It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Yay, he caught her. Train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. We did it! Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. You'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave First Begonia in the morning and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor's more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? An old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, Espio. The least I could do, Sonic, everyone. I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. Hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? Would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. The group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. Forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too, I was distracted playing detective. Only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go? Everyone guess what? This station has a bakery, and look what I bought. Ah, a birthday cake. Happy birthday, Amy. The confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday, a ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy. Her sparkling pertinacity? Happy birthday! I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. Love you, Amy. Happy birthday. You guys! We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dig in, everyone. Yay! I hope it's chocolate. Let's go, Dad. That train's never making it here, is it? Orbot, prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry! It's our choice, your evilness. Shut it! And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends, tangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I quit my job, and then won millions in the lottery. And after all that, I managed to fly to space. Yeah, that's just been my life. Yay! The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. That was a fun little diversion, generally speaking. Alright, so that's it for tonight. I did the whole thing in one go, I guess. I wasn't honestly expecting to do that. It was fine. Not really my kind of thing. It didn't engage me enough. I don't think, but I did feel stupid at the end, near the end, for not getting the who murdered Sonic right away. The information left my head. It was a surprisingly straight putt. Okay. Jeez, how many people are in the credits for this thing? Yeah, I'm terrible when it comes to mysteries of keeping all the info in my head, even if, yeah, something like this. It's a bit embarrassing, honestly, but oh well. Okay, special thanks. We must be near the end of the credits. Big, the cat, the dog. Happy April Fool's Day observed. Thank you, Sega, for letting us make this game. It's a fun little thing. So, alright, that's it. So, thank you all for watching. I'll be back tomorrow night with Xenoblade Chronicles X. So, thank you all again. Have a good night. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.